Okay, so I'm not gonna curse today or be all loud and stuff because I'm in the living room with my kids and they're watching me over at the gathering. The subject today is how people of all ages, grown to children, should not disrespect their mothers. So like it really pisses me off when I see people disrespecting their mom, yelling at their mom, cursing at their mom. It even goes as far as there's people who hit their mom, push their mom around, fight with their mom, and talk shit about their mom to other people. I guess the reason it really bothers me is because I've never disrespected my mom in any way. She's she's the only person that I've had, and she raised me on her own. She raised me, my two brothers, and my little sister on her own. No man has helped her with financially or anything like that. And so I've never disrespected my mother. She's a queen to me. She's everything to me. So when I see other people disrespecting their mom, it really ticks me off. And you can sit there and make all these excuses for why you do it, just to make yourself better, feel better. You can talk about how she's not a good mother, she's not a good woman, or whatever the situation might be. There's never a reason to disrespect your mother. In the Bible, it says clearly, "Thou shalt honor thy mother and father," or father and mother, whatever goes first. Either way, it does not say, "Thou shalt honor your mother unless she's this, or unless she's that, or unless she does this." No, it doesn't. So if you're out there disrespecting your mom, you're going to hell. God isn't going to sit there and listen to your excuses why you do it and what she does to you. I'm not saying that how she treats you or what she does to you is right, but it doesn't make it okay for you to disrespect her. She could be the worst person in the world, and you should still not disrespect your mother because it's about you and what type of person you want to be. You want to be the person that disrespects your mother and looks like a big ass, then go right ahead. Because yes, there are some really horrible mothers out there and horrible women, but the fact that their children disrespect them is not okay. And no matter how bad of a mother they are, they should take time to teach their child at least how to treat them. Because that is one thing that you need to get into heaven. And I'm not saying I'm going to heaven. There's things that I do that aren't right, but that is one thing that a mother should teach her child regardless of how bad of a mother she is. She should teach her child to respect her. None of your excuses of why you treat your mom how you treat her are not going to make me feel any different about this topic because I grew up with cousins who had a mother who was not that great. She she would go out to bars and lock them in their house and things like that. And she would, talk to them crazy and treat them crazy. And then eventually she ended up with epilepsy and ended up in the hospital. And for a moment in time, she didn't even know who her kids were. She didn't know who they were. She did not remember them. She used to treat them crazy. And, it got so bad that CPS had to step in and take her kids away from her. And up to this day, they never got to go back with their mom. She's a druggie and things like that. And up to this day, her kids, my cousins, they still respect her and they still love her to death. And they still will defend her to the death. To my family, if my family talks crap about her, they will they will step in and tell them, "Don't be talking about my mom." They defend her to the death, no matter how horrible she treated them. And that's why I don't like seeing other people talk shit and disrespect their mother. Because my cousins grew up with a mom that was not that great, and they still love her to this day. And they never ever think about disrespecting her. So for me to sit around and see other people disrespecting their mom, because their mom, you know, talks ugly to them or hits them or doesn't, give them what they want or things like that, that shit pisses me off. And if you don't like your mom's attitude, that's your mom. You don't have no right to tell her how her attitude should be or how she should act. She should be telling you. And those moms that are out there getting disrespected, y'all need to beat y'all kids or something. Tell them, because they aren't getting heaven that way. It ain't happening. God isn't gonna sit there and say, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you slide because your mom, she's horrible and she don't treat you right." No, sweetie, it don't say that in the Bible. Thou shalt honor and respect thy mother and father. That was a very serious topic for me, and it hit very, very close to home because, like I said before, I have family members, that they don't have their mothers. Their mothers aren't that great, and they still love their mom. And they still respect her, and they still defend her. And, I don't like seeing my mom disrespected whenever my brother gets his little attitude. I really don't like it. And I pray for him and hope that he'll grow out of that phase. So if y'all didn't like what I talked about, oh well. And, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.